Okay, now welcome to this section of this training. My name is John Esh, and in this section, I'll be teaching you on how to target customers for your graphic design business. Okay, now if you're in this particular portion of the class, I dropped a video on how to create a business manager account. So after you've created a business manager account, you have a dashboard just like this, and then you'll be able to create ads. So I left a video that will teach you exactly what you need to do to create a business manager account, an ad account. Okay, now once you've gotten to this part, all you need to do is to click on your ad account. So I'll just click on this one. Let's wait for it to load, and then you want to go over to the ads manager. In this section, all you have to do is just click on create. So we'll get started with creating our ad. Okay, now for our ad, we're going to choose, there are different objectives, different objectives for different ads. So we want to drive traffic to our Instagram page so people can send us messages to ask for our services. So this is the best practice if you're a graphic designer. So Instagram is like for graphics, optimized for graphics. So you want to go there and advertise what you can do. So what we're going to choose is messages. We're going to choose messages for this particular ad because over time it's proven, I've tested every other thing, and messages have proven to be the best when it comes to advertising on Instagram. So now you click on continue. Okay, now we are here. Now in this campaign name, all you have to do is to change and put something that you remember. Let's say test tutorial. Let me just call this tutorial 1. Graphics tutorial 1. Let's just do that tutorial 1. So good. A/B testing. Don't need to worry about those ones. Okay. Now we're going to set our budget. Okay. For now, we just you can put your budget to be 2,000 naira. So we could let it run for like 3 days to spend 6,000, or 5 days to spend 10k. So more people, the higher the budget, the higher the chances of meeting a lot of persons that want to patronize your service. So okay, now you don't touch this part, just show more options. You don't touch this part, so you just click on next. Okay, in this section we want to run ads solely on Instagram. Okay, so what we're going to do is just to click on Instagram direct. Okay, so anyone who sees the ad will be solely on Instagram. All right, now we're going to set the date we want it to run. Okay, now that we are doing our ad right now, so we just want to set the time for, this is 9:54 a.m. So I want to set the time for, let's say, since if I want it to run, like, let me just put 11, so that by the time I'm done with the arrangement of this ad, I can actually just click on it to get started immediately. Okay, set an end date. Now if you want an end date for it to end at a particular date, you can just set an end date, but this is not important right now. So now this is the important part. Now I'm guessing you don't have an audience for graphic design yet, so this is where I want to teach you how to target the clients that you want to reach. Okay, now locations, click on edit. Now this is where we go over to the audience insight. Now if you want to go over to the audience insight, all you have to do is to go click on this like, what will I call it now, just click on that button right there, and then go down, scroll down, you see audience insights somewhere. Where is it? Yeah, so you see audience insight. All you have to do is open in a new tab. Okay, open link in new tab. I think I've opened it already. I've opened it here. So open a new tab. Let me just do it all over again so that it will not be confusing. Let me just do it all over again. I just follow through what I'm doing. So it's loading now. Okay, now we are in the audience insights. So all you have to do is to click everyone on Facebook. Here you can choose whichever country you want to target. Now graphic design is something you could do over the internet, so it's a borderless skill, so you could get clients abroad. So if you're targeting, so I'll just teach you how to target in Nigeria for those of you that don't have any way of getting payments via dollar. Okay, so let me just target Nigeria. The same thing applies if you're targeting other countries. So let's just use Nigeria as a case study. Nigeria. Now this is Nigeria, and we are going to put our interest, graphic design. Okay, graphic design, just select that, graphic design. Now you could see the demographics of people that are interested in graphic design. All right, so let's just move on with it. Now you can see the ages, the age range, okay, and then the education level and all that. One of the most important information, the age range you want to target. Okay, for you to target the type of person that will want to pay for graphic design services, definitely it's not those young persons that don't have money. And even if they have money, they want to okay, I think I can do this myself and do it. So you want to target people that want to pay for these services, and I think my sweet spot is usually around 27 to 40, 45. Okay, so I'll go back to my art creation and select the age range to be 27. I'll just choose 27. Let's say 25. Let's put 25 to 40. And the audience inside it's 24. So let me just put at 40. So now let's go back to the audience insight. Now the next thing you want to look at is page likes to really know what industries that really like to take graphic design. Okay, you can see religious centers, shopping and retail, business consultant, accessories. So it's okay. Now another important thing you just need to look at is location. Okay, location, you want to know where these people are, where they are highly concentrated. Okay, now you could see these are locations in Nigeria where they are highly concentrated. Now there's Agbele Kale, Lagos State, Nigeria. Now look at this affinity. This is what tells you if these people are really looking for this particular thing. Okay, now the people around this area is 100%. They are 100% looking for graphic designers. 100%, 100%, 100%. They're interested in graphic design. So if you just see all the interest. Look at this one minus something. God forbid. So just look at where the interest is. Now you can decide to just target the main cities where the interest is more concentrated, like Port Harcourt, Abuja, Oyo State, okay, Lagos, everywhere. Okay, you can even decide to even target the whole of Nigeria if your budget is high. But if you have a low budget, which I think you might have, you might just want to target these cities. Just copy them, copy, then go over to the audience, to the ad creation, and then in the location, first of all, people living or recently in this location, change it to people living in this location. Okay, and now, okay, Nigeria, just remove the Nigeria, and then add the ones we copied, paste to bring out the suggestion. Kale, Lagos State, Nigeria, select it, and then the next one is Eket. Just copy them and paste them there. Eket, copy, and then paste them there. Bring a suggestion. Yep, good. I'm getting somewhere. So all you have to do is do all this. I think I will just pause the video, and when I'm done copying everything, we will continue. So I copied up to Port Harcourt, Rivers State. Now you can see that the percentage is reducing, so you want to stay around 30%. Okay, Control V, Rivers State. Yeah, I think 1.4 million people is a good audience to target. Okay, now so we've added our locations that we want to target, and it's telling us that we could reach 1.4k people to 3.9k people. Okay, and then audience is defined. Yeah, and then detail targeting. Now you have to put your interest. Interest is just graphic design. Graphic design. Some graphic designer. We're not looking for graphic designers, just looking for graphic design. People that are interested in graphic design. Okay. Now it's saying that potential reach is 4,500,000 people. Okay. Now you don't want to. What you want to do after this, just choose one interest. Okay, and then click on this. Reach people beyond your detailed targeting. Selection is likely to improve performance. Okay, you want the algorithm to work and look for people that are more likely to click on your ad and send you a message on Instagram. Now, one of the major things that you need to focus on is to best work. It's your best work that will attract people. Okay, now, so you just come down. You can decide to save the audience for later use. Now, automatic placement. There is not much need because the only two placements available is just this. Just choose manual placement, and then you see it's only on Instagram. So it's only on Instagram feeds, Instagram and Instagram stories. That's where you find it. What we have to do is click next, and then go over to the other side. Okay, now you're gonna like the ad name, or in the ad section, just choose a name, maybe graphics tutorial. Now, identity is the Instagram account you want to use to advertise. Okay, so before now you must have connected your Instagram account to your Facebook page that you're using to do the advert. So I think there's a video on that, how to connect it. So this is what you do. You just select the Instagram account you want to use to run the ad. So when people click on the ad, we go to the Instagram, they will just go directly to your Instagram inbox and then start chatting with you. Okay, so this is the Instagram account I'm choosing. Now this is where all the magic is gonna be. Now we're gonna choose carousel for our ad. Carousel is good for graphics. Okay, so they can just easily swipe and see all the good stuff you have to offer. Now let's just select image. Let me select the image I want to use for this ad. What you want to do here is to get all the good stuff, all the your best designs, please, your best designs that you have, and just put them on display. Okay, now you have the best designs. If you're doing logo, if you're doing website design, if you're doing flyers, if you're doing posts, if you're doing application user UI UX designs, you put them there. Okay, now I have one for application here. Okay, I'm just gonna put it continue, and you're gonna name it alright, saying admin one media not wide enough. Let me just put the name first. Application app UI / UX. You can add design to it. Right. Yep. Let's go to the next one. This area add on because it contains. Okay, now your images should be Instagram compliant. Okay, now stories is about 9:16, so it should be compliant with that ratio if you're trying to use a graphic to run the ad, so the ad can easily run on Instagram. Okay, now enter headline, description, and URL. Another one, I want to choose another graphic, so just add media here, add image. I want to add another image. Now here there's one thing I forgot to tell you. Why didn't you just take me there just now? Select image. Let me go up. Once you click it twice. Now once you click on it, you click on select image. Okay, now I want to select this. Click on continue. It's going to upload, and this one is branded post, so I'm just going to write it branded post. Branded post. Okay, now for this one you can just crop image. Since it's telling you don't run, you can just select the square that Instagram likes and then click save. So add media, add video. So once you click on it, it's gonna be select video. I'm going to select a video. I already have one. Let's select this one. Continue. So it's just going to upload. So you can just select up to, I think up to 10 different slides that you can put there that people need to see your work. So if you design all the different types of graphics for brands, you could just put them each on each slide. All they have to do is to slide and see your creation. So the more impressed they get, the more likely your chances of getting clicked. Now there's one secret I need to tell you on Facebook. Now if Facebook sees that a lot of persons are liking your ad, okay, and your creative is very fine, that is your pictures, your design are very fine, they'll likely show it to a lot of persons, and then it will translate to making your ad very cheap. Okay, so what Facebook want to do is they want to allow things that are interesting, they want to allow things that are catchy to be shown on their platform, so they'll show it to more persons at a very low cost to you that is advertising, so you make a lot of profit. All right, you want to add as much as possible. Now in this primary text here, you want to tell people what this ad is about, so you want to tell them, you want to give them your offer. Okay, so you want to say something like get as low as 500 naira for your social media post designs. Post for your designs per 500 naira per post. For your social media designs. Okay, this will just be your offer. Now it could be that you're doing 500 naira per post, okay, but when they come into your DM, you tell them like 500 naira per post, but I do 10 posts per bundle. Okay, so it'll be like 5k for 10 posts, or 10k for 20 posts, or you just give them a bundle. You don't want to be doing 500 naira, too small now, so you want to be doing jobs that will be giving you more money, or you could just put them on a higher scale, like 50k for certain amount of posts, certain period of time. All right. Okay. Now, the call to action is going to be send message on default, and then yes, this is all. And then you click on publish. That's it. Now there is another thing I might want to teach you on the ad set level. Okay, now if you want to go more detailed in the targeting aspect, which is on interest, okay, if you feel like you want to go more detailed, okay, you want to target people that are likely to easily click on your maybe you already have a customer base, and you have an idea of what interests they are, what interests them, and you want to use that information to target them. All you have to do is to click on the narrow audience, and then narrow your audience. Now click on narrow audience and add another interest. Let's say entrepreneurs, okay, or business pages, or engaged shoppers. Let me just put engage business pages. Business. Let me use Facebook pages. Business page is too small. Facebook page owners, because Facebook page can be owned by Facebook page admins. Facebook page admins. Okay, Facebook page admins. Now it has reduced the potential reach to 160k. It was actually 100, and it was actually 400 and something just now, but you are going narrow. So what it tells Facebook is I want you to target people that like graphic design, and also that are also Facebook page admins. So it's saying I want you to target Facebook page admins that like graphic design. Okay, so this is what the, so you can see, I know you must have seen this in sets back in school. So what it says is these are people that like graphic design, these are people that are Facebook admins. So this in the middle here is what you're targeting. So you can decide to even go further, narrow further, and add more interest and make it more compact. Now mind you, if you're doing that, you wouldn't want to click on this reach people beyond the detailed targeting again, because it might spoil everything for you. Okay, so you just make a detailed targeting and let it run with your own idea of your perfect audience. Okay, the end part. Come on, reload my ad now. Okay, we are here, and this was the final page. I just went back. So mind you, this primary text, all I did here was to put a small yeah, just a small text. So you can put all your offers, like this is what I'm going to offer, this is what you're going to get, this is what you're going to get. Tell them what you're going to be offering, because you're going to buy your services. Okay, so you just give them everything you want to offer, so that when they come to your inbox, they know that, okay, boom, this is what I'm paying for, this is what I'm getting. Okay, so you don't want them to questions in your inbox, so you just give them all the information, the important information that they need right here in the primary text. Okay, now when you're done, you just click on publish. Okay, click on publish, and then we're not going to publish this right now. Okay, this is just the test account, and there is no money in this particular ad account. So what we're going to do is close. Sorry, this saved automatically for any time I want to advertise and show people what I do. So this is it, and this is how to run your ad. Run it exactly as it is shown here. So do that, and thank you very much. I remain my humble self, John Esh, and I wish you the best in your new endeavor, in this new skill. So one of the most important things is practice. You need to practice. Practice makes perfect. So practice and become good at what you do, and when you advertise, you get more clients coming to you over and over again. So thank you very much, and have a blessed time.